That's the least contrast.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Johnson on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Durant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. And for Phoenix, Stephen Curry is out there with Thompson. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Barry. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Now here's Curry. Buries the long-range jumper.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Left side, Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Thompson passes to Carmelo. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams in conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Anthony's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Leonard with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
They also started that game.
Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him
stop running, Curry.
from 3.
Yeah, Chuck's standing randomly. I can't stop. I'm not telling you to run anymore, Curry.
And be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Yeah, he'd stand there.
Pass to Paul. Here's Shaq. Leonard kicks to Paul. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now, here's Thompson. This game he had 12.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right. The defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that person.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here's Anthony from the arc. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 5 now.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so he makes both from the line.
Thompson, so aggressive as a scorer. He's a go-to guy for this team.
They need this. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Los Angeles. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry outside. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 6 points for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Phoenix ahead, up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
We've got Cunningham. Allen Iverson out there at Butler. Then it's Ewing, and it's English in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam. Outside Curry.
Here's Carter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, one of the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself.
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype when you talk about catching and shooting. West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment, running.
Mullen for 3. It's rebounded by Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Curry has it in the corner. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Carter kicks to Curry. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's English. An easy 2 points on the way.
Inside. Alex English doing his thing.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Thompson from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
I know it was. I didn't tell him to take the step back.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And they double up Iverson. Outside Curry. Pass to Carter. It's stolen by Cunningham. Now here's Ewing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance to go on to make it a 3-point play. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
I thought I was Iverson, and then I see little AI flying through the air.
A three off the inbound. The shot by Curry, no good. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Out to West. Pass to Curry. The three. Not going to go that time. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That one on Thompson.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, you get 0.5 seconds to do something.
And he nails the third.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here's West for 3. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review.
The previous play is under review.
You know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead, ending the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, I love that tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
The other one.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it. But a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step up or they're getting left out.
FOMO is powerful motivation.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third
From
quarter.
the background of showing that, like this angle, but backwards. So, really close up. You're not meant to be showing me.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Jarvis is here.
Los Angeles trails by 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Carter out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then it's Nash. And it's Worthy in at the 5.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Garnett with the slam.
Kevin Garnett gets that ball
Hold
anywhere
on.
close to the rim.
We just seen this play. We're going to stop it.
And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. And
I hate that. Pass it already. Oh, I'm going to punch him in the face. How about you reach for the ball?
Worthy dishes to Thompson. Nash outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Nash has got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Butler on the way. Chamberlain, the pass to Paul. Chamberlain kicks to Butler. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. They get it back. Chamberlain with the basket.
Forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Paul. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Drops in the tray on the fast break. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix. Outside Arenas. Lets a floater go. And that
Can I become world champion? No, you get to become someone else.
Beautiful.
Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
You're going to get him
that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Deflects the pass. Paul with the steal. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Nash the pass to Carter. Here's Arenas, and slam dunk by Arenas.
Boy, packing a punch with that throwdown. Arenas has some serious bounce.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Taking it to the rack.
The two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third.
Well, that's terrific defense by Will. I mean, you see the movement, the agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
Carter looking around. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
This is like another case
well, I
of
didn't think you're going to go back that way. I was telling him to wait
their
in.
own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Phoenix leading by 8.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
3-pointer, Worthy. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Worthy against Butler. Back to Garnett. Paul kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Kevin Garnett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Well, he doesn't come back on. He's done. Yeah, well, we're ahead by 10 and he got 10 points.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's going to be one of those passes.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Wow, look at this.
Thompson
It's
is
an
out there
awesome
with
start of the
Curry.
game.
Then it's Ewing. Then there's Barry. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Bryant with it. Now Anthony defending. And Ewing with the block.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
No, Jack's going to get points. They have to make it dramatic. Okay, well, how are you doing that? Well, your entire team's just going to run up.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this?
And then none of your team done anything.
Offense.
That's just what's been happening.
Just power that
No, well, how come the something's running off?
Absolutely
I
salivate
know
when he
this
attacks
team
the
is
rim.
running.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Leonard the pass to O'Neal. For 3, West. It's not going to go for him. O'Neal with the steal.
That's bullshit.
Paul kicks to Leonard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Bryant, no good.
not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside for Curry. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. For 3, West. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson finds Anthony. Back to Thompson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight,
oh, Kawhi with a throwback dunk.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Curry against Paul. Ewing the pass to Curry. Here's Barry. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there. Kobe's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. It's stolen by West.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Bangs home the trifecta. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots the 3.
Oh, he's got that. Whoa, what the hell? Jets getting a comeback. Oh, it's just against.
That was a ginormous
Stop it
by Leonard.
I know he's fucking got the lead. Whoa.
Can't get the 3 to fall.
Yeah, coaches pet me there.
Bullshit.
No
this
box
entire
out.
game
Those are
is
free
bullshit.
points
Right
you're
now.
giving
Pass
away.
to Curry.
You gotta work
Pass to
harder on
Curry,
the
you
flash.
fucking prick.
Thompson for 3. It counts.
Doesn't matter anyway. I know, they did at it. That has to be the shittest. They couldn't do a pass for their life.
It was a
Yeah,
fantastic ball game.
you just got to get Jack back in the match. It's going to be scary.
But really held firm when they
Do
needed
what I'm
to.
telling you to do.
From both ends,
But,
it's just
Will,
effective
we're
in
not
terms of
allowed
getting
to.
away with this win.
Thank you
Got
for
to
joining us.
make
That'll do
it
it for now.
a title
For
match.
David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
You know how Jack couldn't get points before? Well, look at him now. Yeah, Johnny, it should have been there. That's what I'm doing it too. I didn't give it to anybody. They went, well, that was the shittest quarter ever. We're going to give it to Jerry West, but, you know, we can't. So